Welcome everybody, my name is ZBuilder and we are continuing in on Zstream playthrough because we are trying to get to kill the Wither that we spawned in and having all sorts of problems in doing so. Okay, let's just load up the world. At the same time having some minor problems with chat. Let's just let that spawn out. And that's all. How's that going? I'm getting a few spawning in there, that's all good. Something wrong with my bot tonight. Anyway, we'll make do. That little sort of so bad, surely. So what we want to do is put them on. We've got one on. Just need them on those ones. Then we can go charge them all up and we'll be awesome. So to do that I do need 20 levels. To get each of those done, so that's what we're working on right now. Once we've done that I reckon we can then attempt to take out the Wither again. Might need to look at what we can do with all these blaze rods that we're getting. We'll get some more to spawn. Where's my chat? Hang on, I do that. Let me just reload my chat up. That's what it was. I think it was me. Also, there anything? Alright, it's all running through. Almost to 20. Pants. Boom. Right. Just need to push up to that. One more little 20, and then we'll go mad at it. Right, just come on. 3, 4. That's 5. We're getting there. I'm wondering whether I should stick a whole bunch of torches up on the surface to try and stop spawn rates up there. Whether that will have any effect on these guys, I probably wouldn't. These have got their own timings, cooldowns and RNG involved. I could always potentially go and get a couple more. Like another 3 if I really wanted to. But we're almost there, then we probably won't ever come back for this. Come on, there we go. Alright, I haven't taken long from God to fight to 14. A little bit good when you get a bit of a splash spawning going on. There. 15, almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Where are we? Come on. Come on. Ooh, goody. That's this morning. Come on. Alright, 18. Almost at 19. Let's see if we can get all the way there. We're at 19, just. Not bad. And that'll do it. Boom. Time to go home. We're all fully updated. We've got problems with getting full again. Really do need to look at sorting out the storage. But then again, I think we'll be putting a lot into the other systems. Ooh, we're short on power. Why is that? The lava stopped. Why has the lava stopped? Alright, let's turn on the big reactor. That should help with the power problems. Sorry, just a bit of a nose troll. It was running off a Buildcraft pop, wasn't it? Helps if I remember my armor and jetpack. I wonder how long they were out for. You're charged. And he does one at a time. What's going to go first? Probably that, but it's going to get more RF per tick. You're done. You're screaming away there, but we will check you in here because it will charge faster. Much faster. Alright. Let's go check on our lava supply. And if it has just finished, we'll not be too concerned about it. We should have more than enough wiggle room to keep us occupied for a while. Now. Oh, the nether. I'm gone again. Okay. Pretty sure we set the pump up just down here. Now, is this just lost loading? It's not doing anything. There's a pump to the maximum of its ability. Question is, why is that? Why has that not gone through? But the pump stopped pump pushing and there's no servo on it. Really? That's just crude. Daft fire bats. Really, is it running again now? It is. That wasn't entirely smart. I clicked the wrong spot. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright. Just mindlessly set ourselves on fire. Alright, we're filled up again. And now got a bucket of lava. I don't want the gunpowder in there. Okay, what can we pull out? Help clear some space. Let's pull all the gravel out. And what else we got? Pull all the marble out. Well, the marble's full. Right, okay. Sandstone, we've got a bit of sandstone in there. Diorite, is that one full too? No. Okay, we've still got 2 empty. So we're not too bad. I wonder. Okay, do we have anything else going? No. Alright. Alright. Got a couple of regenerations. Got some healings. So let's get fully healed, which is what that's doing. That'll do that. Alright. That's still leveling up. Make sure that's fixed. That's fixed. That's almost at full. That's good enough. We've got night vision. We've got... We really don't need to worry about. Right, let's remove things we don't need to worry about while we're taking care of a wither. Need food, we're going to want all the potions we can get. Probably don't need any of the torches at all. Gonna need the arrows, we're gonna need food. Okay. Let's drop this guy in there. And let's see if we can firstly, no, hasn't despawned. So we're gonna do that. And flight. And night vision. Because those two things are severely missing. I didn't drink it. Should have made a cleaver. Alright. Whew. Look at all the arrows it missed. Okay. Another arrow. Oop, don't throw my sword away. Okie dokie doo. Excuse me. I need to head back. Nether star. Alright, we're going to need to do a few more of those. There's a number of things that I need to make. There are a couple that actually get some level of priority. Really want to get into Draconic, but because of the storage issue, I could either push into deep storage and things like that. But I want to get into Project D. I want to make one of these guys, because they will gateway into these things. Right, oh okay, good, we're in the right machine. So we need some of that. We need some of that. You can make smaller volumes. Okay, we need to make not that. That. Okay. We just need to make 4 of these. And which means we need 16 of these. So 16. Alright, perfect. Okay, we've got one nether star, so we can make one. Right, so we need to kill some more withers. So let's go get some more skulls. And kill some more withers. Go away. quite full. And that's doing well as well. Okay. Did this lose anything? A little bit, okay. So that little bit more protection made a massive difference in taking on that wither. So 2, 3, 4. We can do 4. Okay, which is exactly what I need to do. So let's go back and do some more. We'll use the same holes before. Really? Right, let's put Hopper back on. I had to get injured before I got started. Right, we will do it over here. Wait for it to charge up, we'll throw the potion down and go for our lives. Night vision. Hit me a lot sooner this time. Right, let's go. Shields on. Try and win parts without hitting him. Alright. Hey, not bad. I guess that regeneration really does make much of a difference, doesn't it? And let's go pick up all these shots that missed. Is my aim that bad? Or is this guy that hard to hit? It was frustrating. More arrows, some more experience than you. Alright. So regeneration. Got a hat. Really should put the potions. Will I? She's coming in with the sword rather than trying to get the bow. Let's put these down here, I think. Still regeneration. Alright, quick, let's... chuck this down while I'm regenerating still. Alright. That might be more effective. Look at that, we still got regeneration from the previous go, so we will come out of Wither and still have 19 seconds of regeneration. Okay, so I can do this quickly enough now. That I'm going to get filled up with more nonsense rubbish. This will be the last one. Too close. Run away. Alright, we're going to have regeneration again. The entire period. Somebody just spawned in. Go with the Wither at the same time. And they're going to have a go at me. Very nice. Very cool. Alright, it's amazing how much difference a little bit more armor makes. Mind you, it took us a couple of hours to make all of this armor. Alright, let's go home. And now we should have everything we need. Okay, we should be able to make a whole bunch more heart canisters as well. Really? Oh yeah, I haven't converted any of those yet. Alright. Put things back where they belong. Oh, torches. You guys forgetting something? Okay. So we need 3 more of those to make one of those. Now that we've got that, we can make that. Now that we've got this, at the moment, yep, okay, for the moment I need to make another filter. No, I don't want one of those filters, I want one of the other filters. Those. And star. Boom. We are going to have stars for days. So that should take priority now. And should have absolute priority. And any marble we mine will just come straight in there. And then we'll do the same for limestone. Because I don't care. Does salt have EMC? No, it does not. Alright, we've got way too many blaze rods. So. We'll keep some. The rest can churn into here. Look at that. What else we got in here that we don't really need? Okay, now. Next thing's next. Okay. We need thornium blocks. Oh. How did I get another one of those? Shouldn't have two of those. Something's derped up there. Either way. Thornium. Got EMC. Okay, let's get some thornium. I think that should do it. Okay. 4. We are pretty much hitting endgame right now. Where are we at? There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's returning it and giving you another one. There's a hiccup in the system here. Alright, we'll stick you there. Now we need to teach it all the things. Really, do we don't want to know that. We do want it to know that. So, coal. Copper. Really, we could stick all the copper in. Iron. Lead. Charcoal. Nah, don't need to know about charcoal. Silver. No EMC on that. Redstone. Sandstone. Endstone. Netherrack. Teach it all the things. Even the things I'm probably not going to need. Because you want it to know everything. And at this point, we can now get everything and anything we want. Anything with an EMC value, that is. obsidian, granite, whatever, sand. There are obviously some things you can't teach it because it's too clever. Oh, some things we can teach it though. Gold, spruce. I don't care. Sulfur. Gold nugget. Done air shard. Done that. Gold nugget. Fire shards. Ferrous. Enderpearl. Dirt. Thormium. Earth shard. Nether quartz. I already did 5 shards. Can't better, well, whatever. Let's teach it anyway. Glass, definitely. Don't care about the slime. Don't even want the arrows. Earth shard's done. Soul sand. Do. Blaze, better teach it. Electrum. Water shards grabbed. Cobblestone slabs. No, can make that. Water shard. Already did water shards. Scarstone. Don't care. Lapis. Tid. Bones done. Pyrotheum. That's handy to teach. Can't be taught. Okay. Can't teach a draconic either. Can teach it a stick. Sure done as blaze. Can't discuss iron. Right, whereabouts? Electrum, books, let's teach it books. Let's teach it gravel. We'll teach it these things. Because I don't know whether I'm going to need it again or not. Rose coal. There's a brick, whatever. Rebel wood. No. Electrical nuggets, yes. Sticks up done. Electrical steel. Can't do the processes. Mossy stone bricks. Can do spider eyes. Can do silicon. Andesitic alloy. Emeralds, definitely. Sugar canes. Don't care, don't care. Apples, yes. Tin ingot. Rubber saplings I better teach, which I can't. Did books. Barrels. Wool, definitely. Clay, definitely. Iron glass, definitely. Steel. Steel. Ivender, yeah. Leather, yeah. Where did I get that from? Oh, that's right, I didn't process that through. Planks. Electrical steel. More arrows to throw in the bin. Couple things I can't teach it. Alright, we're running down to the individual items, but from here we can start really emptying out the system. Plastic sheets, vibrant nuggets, planks, quartz glass I can't teach it, feathers we can teach, carrots we can teach, quartz dust, electrical steel, vibrant alloy, seeds or plastic pipe, or that. Flux dust will be good to do. Go away. Grey wood planks, yes, definitely. Few squats, do we do a few squats? I don't know. So hard to know because everything keeps moving around. Bricks, maybe. Not really fussed about the other colours. Enderium, definitely. Shiny, definitely. Netherwort do. Bone meal do. Teach it all the things. And then we can pretty much turn off the quarry, I think. Bucket. Need to teach it a bucket. Don't care about that. Let's teach it TNT, why not? Solarium, I taught it already. I haven't taught it bronze. We need to make more go in there, I think. Currently all our ingots are going into here. Let's just do this. Because even if it's already learned, it's charging this guy up. Oh, something it learnt. A couple of ingots I can't do. We take half a stack of each. Okay. So let's make this even smarter. Teaches them blocks. Charges it up much quicker. Uses a lot less inventory to do. I'll ever need blocks, but you know. Alright. Actually, can I do the same with this? I can. charcoal blocks? No, you can't. Is this a long way around? Look at that. Still got lots of types used up though. It's the same with that, eh? Do 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 do. It's half full now. Alright, and that lava's stopped again. Alright, let's just turn this guy on. And we can turn all these off, I suppose. Should we just leave it be? I think we'll just leave it be. It'll do what it'll do. Okay. Kinda need to avoid a barrel in there. Through. I'm now thinking about sending the cobble back compressed. So I can run it in there and convert it into AMC. Okay. I need some iron conduits, so let's go make some of those. Every time one of these guys comes through, you can now go in there. Oh, okay. Need some pulsating iron. No, we don't have any pulsating iron. Iron and an ender pearl.
May we have your attention, please?
This will chug through fairly quickly, but we'll help it along. So do we have... We've got a whole butt ton of ender pearls. This is programmed in there, isn't it? It is. Ender pearls are supremo. Right, we need to pipe back everything from the mob farm. Right. Well, I still carrying the binder? We need a filter. Make sure we're only grabbing the top item, not all of it. Forgot to turn the hover off. Whoop, too far. Oh, we don't have one. Alright, we need to upgrade this guy anyway. So let's go down here. See if we can do this before drowning. We're drowning. We're fine. That's not doing enough damage. Hello. Hold still. Hold still. How much health do you have? Really? Surely he must be almost dead. Goodness. Took a lot of arrows. Is any decent diamond shards? Okay. Must be worth putting in the spawner. Alright, we got one. Really? Blast with an empty hand. Okay, so cobble comes in here, gets compressed, and then we'll get extracted back to the system and come on back. And then we convert it into EMC, which is just brilliant. And that thing gets converted into the stars. could probably almost do without magic crops. Crafting table. Did I grab too many stacks? To the point where I can't. Probably be faster in the enemy system. Yeah, it would be.